Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go again. Folks, last year, I think we all were introduced to the Me Too movement within the WNBA, and we were caught a little off guard. So some of us were angry, frustrated, confused. But I think after how Caitlin Clark played last year, finishing in the MVP conversation, winning Rookie of the Year, should have been unanimous, all WNBA first team, literally shitting all over the league the second half of the year. Can we be honest? Literally just destroying this league the second half of the year. You know, we might have thought maybe that going into next year, some of the Me Tooism within the WNBA we wouldn't have to deal with. Oh my God, those ratings for that Indiana Fever game are so good. Well, what about Me Too? Oh my God, the WNBA, nobody's been watching in the last 25 years, but we're watching now because of that one player. Well, what about Me Too? Oh, that person is a moneymaker, super marketable. Let's sign her to a Nike contract now. Well, what about Me Too? Oh, Indiana Fever are selling out all of their games, home and away. Well, what about Me Too? Well, what about you two? What about you two? Nobody sells out like the Fever. Nobody draws like the Fever. Nobody's marketable like Clark. Nobody sells like Clark. Nobody has a fan base like Clark. What are we talking about? We had to combat that all year last year. We were using logic while people were just arguing their feelings. Yeah, but I feel Asia Wilson. But I feel Angel Reese. But I feel this. But I feel that. The WNBA Me Too movement was exhausting last year. So going into this year, we hoped it'd be different. Wrong. You wake up today and you see we still doing this. Can we leave this all lives matter talking points in 2024, please? I love the sarcasm here. The all lives matter talking points, the Me Too talking points in the WNBA. What did this woman have to say that we're already cooking up last year's narrative for this year?
I think it was like a little weird the way that it came through, and a lot of people had things to say about positioning just Caitlin Clark, which I agree with, because she's not the only player that brought in revenue. She's not the only player who's bringing in eyes. She's brought in a lot. Her impact is great, but you could say the same thing for the entire rookie class that came in last year, and other players as well that are existing that are bringing in so many eyes to this league. So
you can say that for the entire rookie class as well that came in and all the other players that are existing. All the other players that are existing. You know, if you're there breathing, you're responsible for the boom. If you're there eating a hot dog on the bench, you're responsible for the boom. If you're there doing nothing but making sure Caitlin Clark's water is room temperature, you're responsible for the boom. If you're over there heating up the towels to put on Kelsey Mitchell's knees so they stay loose, you're responsible for the boom. If you are simply existing in the WNBA, you are responsible for the boom. Folks, you can't help but to just laugh at this point. You can't help just to be, let's bring shame back. Can we do that? Let's start bringing back some of just a little bit, just a little bit. We can't argue and get mad and oh my gosh, sometimes you just have to laugh at idiocracy. Sometimes you just have to laugh at stupidity. Oh, they're all responsible for the boom. The entire 2024 class can say it. What are we talking about? Can Aaliyah Edwards say that? No. Can Alyssa Peely say that? No. Can Rakia Jackson say that? No. But she's so good looking and her face card. Yeah. and she could ball. Is she responsible for the boom? No. If there was no Caitlin Clark, just another good women's college basketball player that gets in the WNBA. Angel Reese, just another women's college basketball player that gets in the WNBA. Cameron Brink, she's actually a model. Are people going to tune in to watch her games? No. The ratings proved that. But we want to talk about the whole entire class. There are maybe 3 names that have actually taken this class on their back. There's one name that has the class on their back. There's Caitlin Clark, right? She's carrying Angel Reese and Cameron Brink like this. And then all the other rookies are just stacked on top of those two. That's how it is. I'm not even sure if carrying is the right analogy. It's Caitlin Clark, and she's dragging Angel Reese and Cameron Brink like, come on, girls. Come on. I'm looking out for you guys. We're going to get this together. Make sure we're going to do this. In fact, I saw that clip, and it reminded me of one of the infamous SpongeBob clips from back in the day.
Hey, pal. You just blowing from Stupid Town?
Did you just blow in from stupid? Valid question. Valid question. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? It's the Me Too movement. I saw this and I instantly thought of Angel Reese telling me how we're not just watching because of one person, we're watching because of...
The reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of Me Too, and I want y'all to realize that.
Folks, people have this reaction because having that sentiment, having that thought, and actually believing it is is ridiculous. It's foolish. I don't even want to use the word dumb because that sounds mean, but it's dumb. Right? Where do we even begin? Final WNBA regular season viewership, all rated networks. Caitlin Clark games, 1.178. All other games, 394,000. She is tripling this league by herself. And you're trying to tell me that other people are bringing revenue to this league? Other people are making this league pop off? Other people, I don't want to put words in your mouth.
I think it was like a little weird the way that it came through. And a lot of people had things to say about positioning just Caitlin Clark, which I agree with, because she's not the only player that brought in revenue. She's not the only.
And real quick, we're talking about her agent here. Yes, her number one position is positioning Caitlin Clark. I'm not sure if these people understand common sense. The bigger Caitlin Clark is, the bigger the entire WNBA gets. The bigger Caitlin Clark gets, the bigger Nafisa Collier gets. The bigger deal Caitlin Clark gets, the bigger deal Nafisa Collier gets. The bigger deal Caitlin Clark gets, the bigger deal Arike Ogunbowale gets. Yes, lady, her number one deal. Get Caitlin Clark the best deal. That's why it's so important in the NFL. I know you people don't watch sports outside of the WNBA. I'm not talking to you guys listening to me. I'm talking to these two on the screen. I know you don't. But there's a reason why it's so important in the NFL for quarterbacks to corner the market and get top dollar. It's your time up. We need you to fight and get the maximum amount of money that is allowed this time. So when the person behind you, when it's their time to get paid, they can then get the maximum amount of money behind you. And then the person behind, they can then get the maximum money behind. Yes, it is her number one duty to get Caitlin Clark the biggest deal. No matter how many people refuse to watch Nafisa Collier play, no matter how many people refuse to watch Arike Ogunbowale play. Again, did you fly in from Stupid Town? Honest question.
Only player who's bringing in eyes. She's brought in a lot.
Yes, she is the only player that's bringing in eyes. Yes, she has brought in a lot.
Impact is great, but
her impact is more than great. You're selling her short.
You could say the same thing for the entire rookie class.
No, you can't. We just went over that.
That came in last year. And other players as well that are existing that are.
And other players as well that are existing. I feel bad for some of the people that had to endure this during the old days of WNBA. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. Playoff ratings were so trash. The people reporting playoff ratings, that wasn't a Caitlin Clark game, asked for submission before telling you how pathetic they were. Don't shoot the messenger, please, because this is bad. These people are so dumb. You just got to laugh at them. Look at all these games. Liberty Lynx, 704,000. Los Angeles Sparks versus the Chicago Sky. Those are the two rookies that we were just talking about, right? 514,000 on Ion. Caitlin Clark gets more on NBA TV playing the Atlanta Dream, playing the Connecticut Sun, playing the Dallas Wings. Again, I'm not going to get mad at it. I'm just going to laugh at these people. They're ridiculous. They're foolish. You really think that? This is hysterical. That is how my brain is calculating all of this. Only one other rookie brought in people, and it's not even comparable. Yes, the entire rookie class who broke nearly every collegiate record. Let's go over the list of those who had a similar, if not more profound impact than Cece. Okay, first, it's amazing how dumb some people are. Agreed. Is that Rachel Dolezal? Oh, is that Rachel Dolezal? You funny motherfucker, you. You funny SOB, you. They just don't want to give Cece her credit. Folks, we just have to laugh at these people. We just have to laugh at these people. You have to laugh at dumb because you can't fix it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go again. Subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. We'll see you next time. And as always, take it easy.